Alright, right before I was about to go to sleep, I actually literally checked my phone one last time and I seriously treated exactly at 3 a.m. Dual Dokkan Festival. So, based on what we're knowing, Zamasu and Vegito Blue are going to be a dual Dokkan Festival. That means that both of these characters, of course, will be dual Dokkan Fests. And I think that is honestly my opinion, that's not preferred. I would much rather keep the Dokkan X Carnival format, but I guess it does make sense for them want to going the Dokkan Festival, part one format to I guess I assume part two will be carnival banners for part two. I think this opens up some possibilities, especially for the global version of the game that we'll talk about in a second here. But I guess let's again Vegito and Zamasu. So again, I talked about what they could be as leader skills a little bit earlier. But we do know that as dual Dokkan Fest, they are going to have triple leader skills. So if we bring up Future Saga, again, just really quickly, if you want to see my full in-depth thoughts about what they could lead potentially, I did cover that in a video earlier, but we should basically have these categories. There's going to be Master Evolution, Pure Saiyan, Join Forces added to this. But again, like my thought for this Vegito is just the year 7th anniversary leader skills, but then combines. So Power Beyond Super Saiyan and Fused Fighters together. And then I guess Zamasu, I mean, since he's the Dokkan Fest, I would like to see him lead Worldwide Chaos. I think that'd be good. Worldwide Chaos and Power Wishes. That's my wish, right? We get a lot of characters, villains here. We get a lot of different villains here as well. We can get like Cell into here, then they're going to Frieza here. And then we also have Bulma. Let's throw Bulma on the team. Bulma slot 1, get beat by bosses by slot 2 units, right? That could be really good. Maybe they got Battle Fate in there somewhere. Maybe we get Final Trump Card in there. Final Trump Card has the villains in there as well, right? A good amount of villains. So we'll see how they're going to handle the leader skills. But I think the one thing I want to really focus on is the banners. So last year, of course, again, it was Dokkan X Carnival. I should actually bring up, oh, perfect. Carnival banners are right here. Great. I actually want to bring up these two as well. Again, we'll talk about these in a bit with the carnival banners for I assume, again, part 2 should have carnival banners is what it's going to look like. So this is how the banners are going to look like this year. It's going to be these two. I assume Vegito will be banner A, which will be what Cooler's banner looks like. Zamasu will be banner B, which is what this banner is going to look like, right? So if we take a look here, let's say, okay, this also means that they both get banner units, which would be really cool. Let's say Vegito here, and then it's going to be Goku and Vegeta, right? And then for a banner unit, I would assume it'd be like a Trunks or a Mai or something like that. Would make a lot of sense. Maybe even like, my thought is the Super Saiyan Blue Goku and the Super Saiyan Trunks team up from, I think it was episode 46 or 47 of Dragon Ball Super, where they fight against Goku Black and Zamasu, and Trunks has the green sweater one. There's animations they could take from that. I think that'd be really cool. And then for this guy's banner unit, maybe just a Goku Black and Zamasu team up unit. Maybe like a how do I explain it? Like what else would it be? Like maybe just a standalone Zamasu or something like that could be interesting, right? We'll see how things go. But actually, I should bring up legendary. No, I should just bring up Fierce Battle, huh? Yeah, Fierce Battle would be a good way. I could bring up a lot of these units, but I mean, if we go down the line here, we see that there's the Worldwide Download celebrations from the previous year. So Cooler and the AGL Super Saiyan should be featured back on this banner if we're gonna take note of this. The 6th anniversary units were featured here. So again, if we go and shift up the year ahead, that means that the 7th anniversary units should be featured here. So this Vegito banner will have, it'll have, this would be actually Cooler, and then this would be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Then this unit would actually be the full power Frieza. This would be Golden Week 23rd World Tournament Goku. This would be Ultimate Gohan LR from the Worldwide Celebration. And then for the New Year's celebration, I mean. And then these three will just be random units that will likely just easy A during the celebration. Then this Zamasu banner right here So this would be Zamasu, new Zamasu banner unit. This will be the AGL Super Saiyans right here, I'm assuming. This would be the LR Gods. This would actually be LR Namek Goku. This would be Ma Junior. And then 3 random, no, this would be Orange Piccolo right here. And then this would be 3 random units. So that's how the banner lineup is going to look like for both of those banners, is what I'm thinking. You know, and I actually could bring up one thing here from those Flash banner concepts. I think I did do banner concepts so we could get a general idea of what the banner is going to look like here. I think I want to find that, because I know I did do a concept for the banners, but yeah, okay, I literally found them just right here. So it would be, okay, I did it, I was assuming like Trunks was going to be the Dokkan Fest and Goku Black would be the Dokkan Fest, but this is what I assume the banners are going to look like. So instead of this, imagine this is Vegito. This is Vegito. No, this is Zamasu. This will be Zamasu's banner, right? So this is what I'm expecting like Zamasu's banner will look like, just as an example, right? Maybe this is Ink Goku Black instead. And then right here, this would be something like what Vegito banner is gonna look like. Maybe instead of Resurrection of Blue Goku, it's another like super class unit or something, or an extreme class unit add on there. But like, let's say this is Vegito, new banner unit for Vegito. Then this is how the banner should look like, based on my understanding. Maybe this would be Namek Goku instead, because Cooler's banner. No, this would be, yeah, this would be full power Vegeta still. So yeah, that's just my thoughts on how the banners are actually going to look like, which honestly could be really good. I think that these banners, just looking at it, okay, again, like Vegito, I assume, let's say Vegito and Zamasu tied for #1 in the game. I don't know, just as an example. Cooler, I think I would say is still good. Super Saiyan 4s are still good. You suck at this point. Ultimate Gohan's still good. 23rd World Tournament Goku is really, really good. Let's say this guy gets an easy A, right? AGO Super Saiyans, not really that great, unfortunately. LR Gods, I'd still say are pretty good. Namek Goku, not that great. These two, just incredible. Save the banner, basically. I feel like, right? These two together on a banner, that's going to be really insane, and that's actually I do expect. Again, AGO Zamasu, Tech Trunks probably will be on these banners and get easy A's and stuff like that, so that's going to be really strong. But yeah, that's the good thing. Now, next we have the carnivals, right? The carnival banners. Now, I assume we're going to get double carnival for part 2. And again, a reason why I think this is going to be the case is because I'm assuming the anniversary format made them more money than what the Dokkan X Carnival format was. And people were really not fans of the Dokkan X Carnival format last year. There's a lot of pushback by the player base. So I'm assuming that's why the Dokkan X Carnival format is likely just dead. I would assume it's still going to be dual Dokkan Fest at the beginning, then unfortunately dual Carnival at the end. Just not as exciting to me personally. I'd much rather have the Dokkan Fest split, but again, people didn't like how it was last year, so it is what it is at this point. Carnivals are going to be here to stay though. They're not going to get rid of carnivals. Now, these banners will be a lot more difficult to predict because, you know, we don't even know who the units are going to be. I mean, they just kind of threw random units on here. I mean, for JP, there's kind of a theme of like the last year units. So like the issue and the opportunity I think they have now for putting the carnival banners in the second part is initially it's like, where is Kai Goku and Int Gohan going to show up on Global? Because these guys, it's like, would they return them like literally the next major banner? And if we really think about it now, instead of them coming out July 25th on Global and then returning right at the end of like let's say the 27th of August, they're gonna return like on August 14th or 15th, September 14th, 15th, which is 2 weeks. It's a difference. I would say that gives them more of a wiggle room to return these guys in the global version. And it'd make a lot of sense because if these guys don't return on these worldwide banners like they would in JP, where are they going to return? No idea. No one has any idea. We can't say. You just wouldn't know. So I fully expect these guys will return on Global and JP for the Part 2 Carnival banners. And I think that would just be good. that would let people, you know, JP players, global players, you can buy these guys with coins now, right? And instead of these guys not returning for like a whole year, right? These guys will actually just return instantly. There is what I'm assuming, but who knows? Maybe they won't return still, right? It's a similar time frame to when the actual anniversary Lars came out, and obviously they're not really going to return the anniversary Lars. I just feel like Carnival Lars, maybe they're a little different. But we'll just have to see. I think that there's a really strong chance they do return, just because Carnival LR banners, like Carnival banners, are just obviously much more rare than just Dokkan Fest banners, right? So that's the thing there. But yeah, dual Dokkan Festival format seems to be back for the Worldwide Download Celebration 2023. Let me know what you guys are thinking about the dual Dokkan Festival formats. Thanks for watching, and I guess we'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.